Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and in today's video I want to talk about the DLC schedule for Battlefield 1. And in the background in this video I'm playing some campaigns, so that's the footage that I have. I finally decided to give the campaign a shot. Normally in today's day and age I do not play campaigns of video games, I go straight to multiplayer. But because of the Thanksgiving break, I had a few extra days off work. I figured I'd give it a shot. And normally Battlefield does have some pretty good campaigns and missions. It's usually pretty fun. And so far, it's holding up to that. So I'm enjoying it a lot. And once I'm finished, I'll make a video, post it onto YouTube. Nothing too fancy, but my version of a review. And if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. But before I digress too much, let's get back on topic and talk about what's going on with Battlefield 1. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've been playing a lot over Thanksgiving break. Definitely getting some serious gaming, and I'm wondering what's to come with Battlefield 1. I'm still having a lot of fun, but I need some extra stuff here. I need some extra content. I'd like a new map or something, and they have all this talk about the premium content, but I have no idea what's coming with that, and why isn't it already here? I'm so confused. It just seems like they want me to pay $50 or however much it costs for this thing, and like it's not out in the open when all this stuff is scheduled. So I figured I would go online, do some Googling. I had to go on a couple different websites, including the Battlefield website and some other third-party sites, just to confirm what I was reading was correct. So I'm going to share that with you guys here in a second, but let's just go over what has been released so far. So since the game launched, we have the fall update, which kind of fixed a bunch of like minor things in the game. And then that moved into like the Battlefest update, and that was kind of hinted in the fall update that there was going to be the Battlefest November community event. And what that was is, I'm pretty sure you are aware of this if you've been playing Battlefield, it was like all over the main screen. But even then, they didn't really share like what was going on with. They should have listed what the Battlefest was. I had many people ask me, what is Battlefest? And like, as soon as you log into the game, it should just say, here's Battlefest, here's what you can unlock today, here's what's going on. Because if you Googled Battlefest, it said like each day had a different thing. So there was 2 double XP events. There was one day where if you got like 25 kills with a certain pistol, you got a specific skin. If you played like one operations match and played 3 days during Battlefest, we're all going to get this special skin, all the stuff. And that wasn't explained in the game. So it's kind of frustrating that they don't do that. And then like, I don't know, I mean, I guess it's 2016, everybody has like a smartphone or can go on their computer and Google it, but a lot of people don't do that and they don't even understand what that means. They might have even missed that it said Battlefest in the corner. So I could go on a rant for this, I feel like, forever, but EA Games has been pretty frustrating with this kind of stuff. So again, I won't digress into that right now. But anyway, so that we've had those two things going on. Battlefest just ended, so that event ended, but it wasn't that special. I thought it was going to be a lot more fun. I thought there was going to be like a lot more community challenges, or like I said, stuff in the menu that everyone would work towards, or more daily challenges instead of the medals, like additional daily challenges, and that wasn't the case. So to me, like, this Battlefest wasn't that exciting. It didn't really keep me in the mood to play or like, you know, excite me that much. I mean, it did get me on during the double XP days. Those were fun. Those are the kind of things that we need to incentivize like players and people like myself. So anyways, that's that. Then what's coming next is there's a free map coming in December. And I could have swore there was 2 free maps coming in December, but it looks like there's only one. And this is going to be called Giant Shadow. And the scheduled release date is just for December 2016. It doesn't say. But what's nice about this is that it's going to be free for everybody, which will just put another map into rotation and not split up the player base, which is what we all want. But then where we get into an issue is what's coming after December. And everything after December so far that's scheduled and publicly available and confirmed is all through the paid DLC expansion. And that's okay, I get it, they want money for a lot of this content. That's kind of the new norm in video games today. I know a lot of people don't like to pay, like myself. I'd rather just pay $100 off the bat. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but I think the video games are worth it. We spend so much time playing, and then if you're not going to spend that much time, then maybe you shouldn't buy Battlefield. So to me, it should be $100 or whatever it is. But anyways, so before I digress again, so many things here, like I have so many opinions on the video game industry, it's frustrating to me. But anyways, the DLC, the first expansion, isn't coming until March 2017. What the fuck is that? I know they're trying to kind of gap this out and spread it out, but then I'm reading online that they're expecting to do this DLC over like a 2-year period, and so far I'm seeing that the release dates right now that are confirmed are like March 2017, July 2017. That's a huge fucking gap. October, November, and December. Why are they putting updates for the next 2 years? Just focus on getting people to play this game, because there's going to be a new Battlefield next year in October. So if they weren't coming out with another Battlefield, I could see this plan working really well, but why am I having to wait till March to get the Russia and France factions added, which is going to be really sweet. We're going to get Russia and France as two different countries to additional countries. So if you haven't noticed when you play Battlefield, like you're playing as America versus Germany or Italy versus the British or whatever, and then, you know, there's really no difference in their guns. I think no matter what class, no matter what country you're playing, you can still use the same guns and the same vehicles. But what's nice with this Russian and France faction update, tongue twister right there was going to be new weapons, new vehicles, all this stuff, which is going to make the player base kind of, a lot of people come back. And this would be really nice after the Christmas season, after everybody buys the game that didn't get it right now for Christmas, and then launch this in like January, February. To me, March is way too long, unless they're like releasing this March 1st or something like that. But either way, it's way too far out in the future. I plan on playing this game that long, and I'll probably make it till March, but there's no way I'm making till July. There's just no way I'm playing this game consecutively with this little content like this, unless this update is huge, this Russian France update. I really don't see myself making it till like July and October of next year. So I wish they would like push this stuff up and just push all this content out. Just throw it out there. People can handle it. We'll play it. People are running through this game. I'm already level 53. I've put a lot of hours into it. I need some stuff to kind of keep me going. And if you look online in other games, in Hearthstone, League of Legends, Call of Duty, all these games, they're pushing out more content now on like a monthly basis. So I think EA Games / Battlefield really needs to do this to compete. So anyways, that's my opinion on this. That's kind of the schedule. It's going to be free map in December, no more content till March, and then no more content until July. Anything past that, just too far in the future right now for me to really talk about. Hope you guys found this useful. I found it kind of disappointing, but at least we get a free map next month. As always, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5, and peace out.